India's smartphone landscape has seen some phenomenal growth over the past few years. India is now the second largest smartphone market only after China. According to market research firm Tech ARC, India had 50 crore smartphone users as of December 2019. But considering the population of India, that is 138 crores, only 37% of the population has a smartphone. This means more than half of the population still doesn't have a smartphone. And that's a huge number for any smartphone manufacturer to ignore. Especially the Chinese smartphone companies, which have gained the majority of the smartphone market in India. But these companies who claim to manufacture their smartphones in India, are they actually manufacturing it? And which brands make their phones in India? We will find all the answers in this video, so stay tuned till the end. Before getting into the video, please subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Also hit that like button as it helps us to grow and reach even further. So, without any further delay, let's get started. Which companies have factories in India? The government's lucrative push to make in India, big smartphone brands like Samsung, Xiaomi, and Apple have set up manufacturing plants and assembly lines in the country. In fact, the world's biggest smartphone factory is also in India. In the end, the benefits of these large-scale facilities not only go to the brands but also to the Indian consumer in the form of more affordable products. Chinese smartphone OEMs like Vivo and Oppo have begun to see the potential in these projects and have earmarked big investments for such manufacturing facilities in India for the near future. Apple has two major facilities in India. One is from its partner Foxconn situated in Chennai, while the other is from its Taiwanese partner, Wistron, which is in Bengaluru. Apple currently makes smartphone models at these Wistron and Foxconn facilities, including the iPhone XR, iPhone 6s and the first-gen iPhone SE. Samsung, the Korean conglomerate, is easily one of the biggest investors of the Make in India campaign. And unlike most other manufacturers, Samsung actually produces printed circuit boards (PCBs) in India since 2007. It has two manufacturing facilities, one in Chennai, the other in Noida. The Noida facility, in particular, is the largest Samsung mobile factory in the world. It spans an area of over 129,000 square meters. Xiaomi is the most aggressive Chinese smartphone OEM to invest in the Make in India campaign. Along with its newest power bank manufacturing plant in Noida, the company has a total of 7 smartphone manufacturing plants in India to date. Partnered by Foxconn and China's Hypad Technologies, and US-based Flex Electronics, these campuses are located in Sri City, Andhra Pradesh, and 2 in Sriperumbudur, Tamil Nadu. Last year, a 1 million square foot facility, in partnership with electronics manufacturing company, Flex, was inaugurated in Chennai. This has led to job opportunities for 20,000 people, of which more than 95% are women. Since Xiaomi also now manufactures PCBs locally, this means that rather than just assembling them, Xiaomi actually produces most of its smartphones in India. The company itself says 99% of its phones sold in India are made in India. We expect this figure to also include products from the Redmi and Poco sub-brands. Oppo, the BBK Electronics-backed Chinese powerhouse, has a manufacturing facility in Greater Noida. It is spread over 110 acres and employs a 10,000-strong workforce across manufacturing, quality assurance, and product testing. The company currently produces 4 million smartphones every month, and it has plans to double that up by the end of 2020 to 8 million. According to an Oppo India spokesperson, all Oppo products being sold in India are manufactured at the Greater Noida facility. Furthermore, by harnessing local talent, coupled with the infusion of high-tech R&D center at Hyderabad, we are working towards bringing localized solutions for the consumers in the country. Vivo is another promising Chinese contributor to the Make in India initiative. At its manufacturing facility in WTC Tech Zone situated in Greater Noida, Uttar Pradesh, the company plans to produce 8 million devices annually. The company's existing setup has a capacity of 25 million units per annum and a workforce of 8,000 people. Currently, all devices catering to Vivo's Indian market are indigenously made. The BBK Electronics-owned company, which also owns OnePlus, plans to add another 5,000 employees as part of the second phase of the expansion plan by the end of Q2 2020. So, if all these companies have factories in India, then why are the phones labeled assembled in India and not made in India? Because of the lack of electronics manufacturing in the country. There are very few factories where printed circuit boards (PCBs) are made. One of the reasons for this is that India lacks the prowess to produce components such as chipsets and displays, and are thus usually imported from China. Although India may have the largest youngest workforce, we lack those skilled laborers required in electronics manufacturing. So, what can be done to improve the situation? Well, we missed the chance when the USA and China were having a trade war, but now the pandemic has given us the second chance. We need to utilize this opportunity and ease up the free trade agreement. Vietnam's success story over recent years has proven that bringing down tariff and non-tariff barriers is necessary to thrive. Besides some policy changes, India also needs major investments in the electronics manufacturing sectors. Electronics manufacturing requires huge capital investments and solid infrastructure. Big companies need to set up their fabrication factories, and that can only be done with the government's cooperation. Again, all this can change if we decide to promote manufactured in India and not assembled in India. So, that's it for this video. If you have any doubts, then let us know them in the comment section. Do hit the like button if you found this video helpful, and also subscribe for more videos like this. Thank you for watching.